What is up, boys, girls, and imbies? Today we are gonna do a little quick draft, a little rate my draft in Crimson Vow. Now I've played some Crimson Vow. I mean, obviously it's only a few weeks from this set ending, so I've played some. I don't think I've ever drafted very well, but I really don't know for sure. So, you know, do a rate my draft, and yeah, you can send me your tips, send me your favorite cards. I launched it and I'm like, didn't even think about it. Like, we're like in this. I should have said I have no game plan. I don't think there's a time limit for a quick draft. I don't have a set color that I'm trying to do. I don't have any of that. I just want to see how it goes. I just do a lot of drafts to farm gems, really. So I guess that's what everybody does. Okay, so I like this Howling Moon, but only if we get several other wolves. And I don't know the Crimson Vow set well enough to know if we'll be getting a lot of wolves or werewolves. So a lot of times I avoid cards like those. But I do like this one a lot right here, this red-white, but that really locks us into those two colors. So I'm just checking out some of the other... Oh, but the Bloody Betrayal is a sick card. I did draft one time and I picked up like every single one of those. I've seen this before. This is actually a really dope card. I feel like the game is really wanting me to take... I don't like the Steelclad Spirit, this Defender. I think that I drafted like several and I didn't like it. I'm gonna go with this. So we're locked in. We're definitely doing a red. And let's see if we're doing red and black. Oh, I do like this thing right here, the Scavenger. It is a great way to get a 4-point game going. But what is this? Create... This is a pretty sick card. Let's try something different. Let's do a red-green. And let's go for that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Honestly. Oh, but the Brambleworm is pretty dope too. But it takes 6, and if we have 2 of those X cards, I really like that. This is a pretty sick card. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. But it gets rid of a lot of cards. Oh, and I'm a big fan of this, the Massive Might. I've had to use that several times. How are we looking overall here? 15 and 7, big on the 2s and 3s. That's fine. Get that Kindly Ancestor out of here. What is this? Oh, Lacerate Flesh. But I really am just going to get rid of that because I just don't see me using it. Okay, so that was all of our cards. Let me rummage through these, let me fix it up. And then, yeah, then we'll go from there. Alright, so I have 47. We're going to go with 47. We're going to give it a shot, okay? And we'll play one game and then we'll edit from there if we need to. So we've got the 17 cards, which puts us at 30 playable cards. 2 of them are to gain land, so I don't know. I mean, I feel like 47 could be okay. I don't... This is the second time I've done one of those videos and I act like I know what I'm talking about. But I have no idea. Whatsoever. Anyways. Alright, first match, 2 lands. This is not ideal, my dude. Most certainly should have passed on that. We're also playing a silver, and I try not to like read into that, but I do. As soon as I see that silver and I'm down here with my lowly bronze, I'm immediately like, shit. Okay, cool. So we're gonna return to hand that guy. Let's go ahead and get 4 right off the bat. It's a me. Okay, and now we can come back with the Spore Wolf. Right? Or do we just go for the +3 and do some serious damage? I feel like maybe we do go for the +3. If we get a... Interesting. Well, it makes a lot more sense to put him down. What do we do, dudes? We'll, if we get a defend here, which we did not, then we'll go ahead and lay him out for the reach. So we're going to take control of this. We're going to discard. I mean, there's really no point in doing this. It's just to see what could have been, I guess. We're going to attack with all these, and then we are going to... Oh. That's pretty cool. Nah, end turn. And that is it for us. Great game, dudes. Great game. Alright, so first one, not so good. Biggest lesson we learned, we need lands. We need lands, we need lands. You think you don't? You think you have a couple cards that'll get you lands? You need lands. Let's edit this really quickly, and I don't need to spend a lot of time at all, because I know that what I need to get rid of are... What's this infestation one again? Yeah, I mean, you could keep it. What is this again? 1 damage to each opponent, but it's a 2/4. We're gonna have to get rid of that one. The Apprentice Sharpshooter. Let's do one of those. This is a good one. This one with Menace and Daybound, I still am going to keep. What's the Belligerent Guest? We like the Belligerent Guest a lot, actually. And then, was there any of these that I didn't like? We got rid of 3 cards, that's it. Let's just get rid of, like, several of these. This one I thought would be cool. I actually don't think I like it. Alright, let's see what we get with this. We got a 40/40 deck now. Okay, we got a bronze. We got a bronze, and that's a great start for me, personally. And we got 3 lands. This is what I like to see. We got enough lands to do something. Okay. Jer. Ooh, or do we go for that Runebound Wolf? We actually ended up with a lot of wolves, and I was like, I don't know if I'll end up with enough wolves to pick up this one card. We definitely did. Okay, you got some humans, my guy. We are still going to go for this Warback Wolf, for the sake of having the 2/4. Makes me feel a little bit better. We could get double blocked and still make it, if it were these 2 creatures here. Can you equip at any time? I don't think so. I've just never thought about that before. Even if he were to attack, I would have let that one go. Also, I'd like to take the Belligerent Guest, please. Alright, we got one more. Let's go ahead and take up this one. Okay, dudes. This could be the end right here. We built up quite the board. We got a lot of wolves here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the trample on that guy while he's doing his math here. But I think that we'll end up with the dub on this one. I think that even with Death Touch, I should still be able to trample. Is that right? God, I hope. Really hope that I didn't lose this. But what's perfect is I have another Magma Pummeler here, so we can just lay that down next turn if need be. Either way, we're going to be taking out a lot of these creatures. I don't think he has enough to pull it off either way, but I'm too lazy to do the math on all that. So many numbers. They're really hard. I think that using the Massive Might, giving our other Magma Pummeler trample is really what'll seal the deal here. This right here, 5, this is 15, and those are unanswered. Oh, he is fighting to do that math that I am too lazy to do myself. That's fine. Trample. Okay, did we get it? Does he still do the damage? He does. Okay, we're good. Yes. And that's a dub. We pulled it off. Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, so we're getting some gems at least. We're getting some. That's what we're here for. Okay, so rate the draft. We got some match. Some little quick points here and there. And let me know what your favorite cards are of Crimson Vow. I have several shekels lined up to do some other drafts, so I may do some other drafts, but let me know if that's even something you would want to see, what your favorite cards are. And yeah, we're getting ready for that next set, so let's go, dudes. Thanks for watching.